Welcome back, everybody, to a quick drive with Wildfang. You know, I like doing these. These are actually pretty fucking fun. Today's topic I have is simple. I saw a Twitter post. I'm gonna pop it up here if I can, in which it asks if you can play some of those games from the past, present, or future from one of the companies listed, which is Rockstar, CD Projekt Red, Capcom, and Naughty Dog. You know, which one would you choose to play for the rest of your life? And I'm genuinely curious to see, you know, what you guys would think. But for me, it's definitely and always will be Capcom, simply because Capcom has more variety of games, and they have a lot more games that I could play and actually genuinely have fun with, which has infinitely more replay value than any of the games that Naughty Dog have. In which Naughty Dog does make great games, but Naughty Dog also has a bunch of games that I just played once and I'm pretty sure I've seen everything I needed to see. Unless I'm trying to 100% the game, in which you can and get the platinum and stuff, but 9 out of 10, I really don't care to replay like Uncharted 3 from start to finish again, which I already did, or Uncharted 4 or Last of Us or Last of Us 2. I genuinely would never play Last of Us 2 again. That game was just, But that's that. And CD Projekt Red has like 4 fucking games, which is 3 of the Witches and Cyberpunk, in which I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Cyberpunk. I'm not gonna make it I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Cyberpunk and me don't get along because I don't think it's a good game. And literally when I got stuck on an elevator again after it got, and I quote unquote patched, yeah, I was done. I was fucking done with that shit. Then there is Rockstar, in which Rockstar, while it is a fantastic company from the past and the future, it feels like I'll be playing Grand Theft Auto most of the time from their catalog. And you know, while that's great, it's pretty much I'd be playing the same game that I've played over and over again. And while they are all great games, just for the future part, it's almost like, what the hell? What am I about to play? What am I ready to play? Oh wait, they're probably going to remake Grand Theft Auto Online again for Grand Theft Auto 5 again. So I have to wait a long time for something like Grand Theft Auto 6. So it's going to be a long wait again for the 30th fucking time. And then there's Capcom once again. Like I said, Capcom has it's so much shit past. You have like the Mega Man, you will have Resident Evil, you have Devil May Cry, all of them except for obviously DMC and Devil May Cry 2, which are the black sheeps in their respective series. But yeah, they have Resident Evil, which 6 is the black sheep in that series of games. And then you got present, like the remakes of Resident Evil. You got Devil May Cry 5 sitting there, like, hello, how you doing? You got Exo Primal coming out, which is actually a really good game. It's just that DLC practices may be stupid as fuck. You got Resident Evil 4 remake, which quite possibly is game of the year, except for the DLC. That shit that came with it, the microtransactions that came with it were so awful. And then there's fucking, what else? Oh, pretty much nothing else. Like I said, it's just a lot of the things that were said on this Twitter post or Twitter thread kind of didn't make any sense to me, but the ones that did, that made the most sense, were anybody who said Capcom, and they said Capcom simply because they have almost years of quality games. They did have a dip. For every dip that they have, which is that North American push, which, you know, you got your Bionic Commando, but then you got something good coming out the same year. For every time Capcom had a failure, they actually always came back with something that was better. Look at what happened with DMC. DMC failed, so they made a Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition, which succeeded. It's just shit like that, you know. And it's almost pointless for me because I'm going to be more biased. Well, yes, Capcom had a shitty set of years. Capcom also pulled that shit back up and said, let's change everything from MT Framework to the Resident Evil engine. And look what happened. We had straight banger after banger, except for Resident Evil 3 remake. That shit was kind of trash, but I'm not going to talk about that now. So if I had a game that I'd be stuck with, or a company that I'd be stuck with playing their games for the rest of my life, past, present, and future, it's definitely still going to be Capcom. Capcom is going to win that every day, or 10 times out of 10. People are going to want to play Capcom games. Hell, some of my favorite games are Capcom games, like Mega Man X5 or Mega Man X1, the Zero series, the Battle Network series, which is a very fantastic series. Just games like that makes you want to play them consistently. But let me know your opinion below. Of course, why you choose the other three. And hopefully you guys can, be civil about it. No fighting. You guys have fun and enjoy the rest of your day.